popular Nigerian novelist and a strong supporter of the president-elect Sam Omatseye, has revealed that the results from the 5 Igbo states across the country were based on tribalism, which is not good for the country's unity. In his tweet, he proved his point by showing a pictorial analysis of the results of the presidential election conducted in the 5 Igbo states across the country. Sam Omatseye alleged that such acts are a show of tribalism from a particular ethnic group and will lead to division of the country if it is not addressed. However, Omatseye strongly believes that the pattern of voting this state adopted is wrong and it shows favoritism of a particular candidate from that ethnic group. He said tribalism in action, an empirical analysis of this voting pattern is worrisome. These people, you guys, you create problems where there is none. You really create problems. If they are not voting for Peter Obi now, you say, you see, they don't even believe in him. With all the, did he not get vote? He got vote there now. So now it is now a taboo. People voted that because they believe this and this. And you have APC. Don't you have APC governors there? You have two APC governors. No, you didn't tell us that it is a worrisome for the country. So is it law? Is it written in law that it shouldn't be so? Also because of that, because I don't understand what you people are trying to do. So why is it that even in Lagos that Tinubu claimed he built, why is it that they did not vote for him as much with the kind of campaign, the crowd that was around him when he was campaigning? And you people just said it, forget it. Forget it. With all the nonsense you people are doing, you think people are not seeing it? No, when he brought out this Muslim ticket, it is not dangerous to the unity of this country. It is not dangerous. People voted, they voted who they wanted, and you people are trying to twist this whole thing. These APC people, they are full of propaganda. But now you are not telling us that he rigged the election. You didn't tell us he rigged the election because some of your people are saying that Peter Obi used a thuggery to win the election, which we know that you guys are just blabbing. You are blabbing. It is worrisome. But what you do is never worrisome. If other people do it, it is worrisome. And that's why I always talk about most of these northerners. They say things anyhow in a good manner. Nobody will question them. But that same thing, if it's being said by other people from other region, that is when they will be telling you, oh, you have to be politically correct. You don't say things like that. You want to cause war. You want to cause division. You that you call yourself Omatseye, have you ever countered the statement made by Gumi? All of you, when it comes to the Hausas, you dare not say anything. But now only Igbo body now they get power. Now only Igbo body now that they get power. The Northerners will do all manner of nonsense. You will keep quiet. You will look the other side. You will behave as if you did not even see anything. But when it comes to Igbo person, una go put her for head. Wetin be the problem? Hausa sef they deal with una more than wetin una dey feel say Igbo people they do now. If at all there's anything they are doing to you. Because the way you guys are falling for the Hausas or the Northerners, you expect the Igbos to fall for you. Igbos cannot fall for you. They can't fall for Northerners, and that is why it's a really a big deal, a big problem for you people, because you believe you can fall for Hausas or the Fulani, whatever you call them, and those ones are happy. So you expect other people to fall for you. It doesn't work that way. If that's what you have chosen, fine. Nobody blames you, blame you for that. But for you to be compelling people to vote for a particular person, it doesn't work like that. I was surprised that politics could bring out people with so much hate for some tribe. Obasanjo won 2 terms in the southeast, even against Ojukwu, the Biafra warlord. So my question is Obasanjo an Igbo man? He is from southeast. Obasanjo is Igbo, of course, yeah. Who can deny that people that are being summarily executed in Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, United Arab Emirates, India, and committing serious crimes all over Nigeria on the daily basis, suddenly calling Tinubu a drug leader, calling other people derogatory names, claiming to be holier than thou? Nonsense. What statistics on crime in arrest and conviction tells the story. Even in neighboring Ghana, we know what is going on. Their love for money is so scary. So if you are talking about Igbos that they are doing all of those things, all those ones, they don't get name now. But Tinubu will be saying, say get him. And also, who are the fraudsters in the America? When you talk about a credit card fraud, is it not a Yoruba people? Because see, when they come for you now, you can't withstand them because you people are talking pia 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 pia. When the Igbos come for you, you not say, oh, they are so abusive, because we have to say it the way it is. When you people bring this kind of a thing, you expect people to not be politically correct. Oh, don't just reply them. You just have to. No, it doesn't work. You know they will give you in double, and you begin to cry. If you want to go by that, what of a hush puppy? No, hush puppy na Igbo man abi. This governor of Ogun State, was he not accused of a crime? We see an Igbo person, his aide that is justice serving, that is eating amala and ewedu in the US now because of this credit card fraud. You see an Igbo person. Majority of those people in House of Rep, majority of them have a, what is it called, court case or a criminal case in the US. So all this rubbish that you guys are talking, it makes no sense. Now Igbo say they want to leave. You say no, it is not possible. They say they are proud of themselves that they can stay on their own. But you tell us that Southeast is a landlocked area. What is your business that they cannot survive? You say Igbos cannot survive. They say they can survive. You and Hausa, you are brothers and sisters. Then stay your own. You say you don't want them to go their own. They say they don't even want to stay. They are not forcing anybody, or they are not forcing themselves to stay together in Nigeria. You say, oh, they will say any woman can never be president in this country. They say, let us go our separate way. You say they cannot go. Who does that? Even these days, I just believe that Igbo they are even restraining themselves, because if it were to be what really caused that war that time, I don't think if we still have those kind of people, I don't think what we are experiencing now will not be what we are experiencing. What is happening now is worse than what happened then, before the problem Kasala burst that time. But everybody just trying to let us maintain. But these you people, I don't understand. Majority of you, not all the Yorubas, so not all the Yorubas. So you think if Igbos leave Lagos today, or any Yoruba, they will not make it? Go and ask Igbos in their own state, Onitsha, and go and see what is happening in Aba. You see the kind of business that is going on there. Let them have ports. You say they cannot have ports. Go and see the level of business that is going on in that place. How many business are they even doing in Lagos in the first place? These guys are producing. Is there anything being produced in Lagos? No. It's because of this port that you have over there. Well, somebody is asking, what of results that came out from Oyo, Ogun, Ekiti, and Kwara? This is a useless talk from Omatseye. Ask him more. Please ask Omatseye that question. He's a little man. This one is even Nashekiri. That Omatseye Nashekiri name. I believe and sure that Igbo people can never produce a president from the region because they believe in their region only, and they are biased towards other regions, and they outside their region, most of them. How many people? Go and check the population of the Igbo people. They are biased. They cannot be president. You don't produce president. How your life take better? Tell me. Go and check the Igbo politicians too. They are as wealthy as your own politicians in Southwest and other parts of the country. All the politicians are the same. Then if you not think that your people will be asking this question, your people that have been president, you have been at the helm of affairs, how is your life better off? You guys that have been at the helm of affairs, how have you changed Nigeria? How have you changed the fortune of Nigeria? How has your own fortune be changed for the better? You are even worse off than they say. So I don't understand. So because somebody is from your tribe now who is a president, does that make your life better? Is that what we are talking about? You see this kind of mindset. An Igbo man cannot be president. How that will say help you? Igbo man will be saying in person will be president, or Igbo people will be saying their person will be president. They are better off than you. We can see the evidence is there. And you tell me that they are making wealth, they will come to Lagos and make wealth. And you cannot even make wealth in your own land. You can't even make wealth outside your own land. In your land, you can't make money. So who is foolish? your people have been at the end of affair, yet you are not even progressing. And Igbos will be say they never get person for will be president. They are doing tremendously well. I don't know why some of these Yoruba people, we need to call them by names. Some of these Yoruba people and Hausa people, they reason the way they reason. I'm not saying Yoruba people say they reason, majority of them, because not all of them. We have to give kudos to those who are still standing very well. But majority of them, they reason like all these Hausa people. They will tell you that it is their right to be president, and which they have been at the end of affairs. Go and check them. Their life is worse off. Everything about them is worse off. And you are comparing. Then why should I be proud that somebody from my tribe or from my region is at the end of affair and it's not affecting me, and it is still all about it's the wealth or whatever they are gaining revolves about around their cronies and their own children, and you are there. Yeah, the person now a person now be president, and your life is not meaningful. Is that how politics is being run in other countries? You should be ashamed of yourself. The same Tinubu that dragged you people to go and vote for Buhari, what did you gain from it? Nothing. The same man is still telling you cock and bull stories, and you are believing. You cannot even ask questions, and that is the problem. And they want to rub it on all Nigerians that you don't ask questions. Somebody will do something, you say because it's an elderly person, you don't ask questions. Who does that? If you ask questions, that means you are rude, you are being disrespectful, and that same elder will make life uncomfortable. You prefer the status. I'm always saying the status of that your elder, you prefer it to that of your life. Which one is more important? Somebody's title or status and your life? You can lose your credibility today, but if you have your way, you can still regain that your integrity by doing the right thing. But if somebody's life is damaged, it's damaged for life. So which one is more important? So Omatseye is telling us that it's worrisome, but Muslim ticket is not worrisome. This country, we go nowhere with this kind of people with this mindset. It's just unfortunate.